Are we still recording? Really? We're not recording? There we go. Hi everyone, welcome to Candy Tricks. And we're on the Ibex. If you can see it, I don't know if you can see it or not. But anyway, we're on my Ibex. We're out in the wildlife management area. I'm trying to do some exploring, but it rained last night and it's pretty muddy. So we're at the camping area and just trying to take a chill pill, and just gonna cook us a little something to eat here in a minute and enjoy a little bit of this windy day. And so anyway, first things first, I'm gonna start getting my chair out, do a little bit of setup and see about having something to eat. So I'm a little bit on the hungry side, but I forgot my tortillas, so we get to do it without a tortilla. It sucks. Anyway, so got the new bags on the bike. They're working out pretty good. The new tires are working out really good that I put on. I'm not sure of myself yet, so, but I'm enjoying the bike, that's for sure. I got a little money today. We'll go over that here in a bit. So stay tuned and we will catch y'all here when I get some stuff set up. I got a new skillet. It's in the other bag on the top. I ain't figured out where I'm putting it yet. We did a little small test run with the twig stove on Sunday last week, and it worked out really good. So today we're going to use the little backpacking stove, the Soto stove, which is in this little baggie. And this, the wind's blowing pretty high. I do not feel like starting a fire in a twig stove. And besides that, we had a bunch of rain last night, so everything's pretty wet. But with the wind blowing like it is, I'm not too sure about having something like that going. So anywho, I'm really liking this little Soto stove. The distance between the burner and the top here is not as far away as it is on the Jetboil of the same type that I have. The only thing I hate about this is the fidgeting you gotta do with the pot support. But anyway, it does have all the same features as the other one. The little piezo automatic lighter. So I brought some leftover sausage from this morning and an egg and some vegetables, and I think that's going to be pretty darn tootin' good. So bear with me while I get some of that stuff out and the skillet out, and we will talk about it. Well, what I should have done before I came out was probably cut my vegetables, but you know, I was kind of in a rush this morning. This is an impromptu video because I got like 2 other videos that I'm still editing, and it's taking longer than I expected, so I'm trying to make something a little short here. So people may be wondering, those of you that are even watching this channel, because I know it ain't very big, and which is fine. I mean, I'm still getting started, right? Work's had a pretty good impact on my life lately because I've mentioned it before, nobody wants to work. I was supposed to interview somebody yesterday and they never showed up. I called him, he answered, said he was on his way, never showed up. So, you know, that's, I guess, today's world, I hate to say. Speaking of food, my egg made it unscathed to this point. And my sausage patty, well, it's still a sausage patty because it was already cooked, so all I gotta do is heat it up. And on to the big part. We bought this OXO stove. It's made by OXO. I don't know if y'all can see it in there or not. And or not stove, I'm sorry, it's a skillet. Handle comes off so it don't take up a whole lot of space. It's solid steel. It's not stainless steel. It's not titanium. It's not aluminum with all this fancy fancy whatever's all over it. It is solid steel, so it works kind of like a cast iron skillet, which is good. And it's small enough to do little trips like this, I suppose. So the handle has a little lever on it, and it just pops into that little hole. You pull the lever back and it locks in place, and there you go. You got your nice little skillet. This was supposed to be a semi-breakfast taco, and it's turned out to be, it's just going to be a scramble that I want to eat with my spork, which that's fine too. Whatever floating my boat, because I forgot my tortilla, which is a good thing, I guess, or a bad thing, whatever. Find a place to put my knife. I hadn't even used the thing. I ain't even used it while I've been camping. Got to get my oil, folks. My oil and my seasoning. So I got some olive oil. I got some seasoning that's a mix of gosh knows what. It's got Mexican oregano, slap your mama, salt, pepper, and some Tony Chachere's. I think that's how you pronounce it, Chachere. Cajun seasoning in it, so got a little bit of salt. Then in this bottle I put my liquid IV, and I'm not even being looked at. Look at there. Got my liquid IV going, and get myself rehydrated. Little trips like this are fun. Just got to get Marty on a motorcycle that can get out here and bring him. This one happens to be tangerine. I do dig the liquid IV. I kind of found it. I forgot how I found it, but anyway. A YouTuber, Syntax77, I think. I think that's who it was. But anyway, he was peddling that stuff on his channel. They had sponsored his channel or something. I tried it out. It's actually pretty good. It don't have all that wonky fake sugar stuff in it, which is fine and dandy by me. I don't really like that fake sugar stuff, so. I just don't. Alright. Maybe I have all my cameras in the right spot. So, got the 360 camera on. I gotta turn my stove on. I have yet to use this on this stove, so. Well, I will say it does heat up a lot faster than cast iron. The reason I got my glove is on this little bitty stove here. The handle's just a bit heavy. Got my tongs. Put my egg over here out of the way. I'm trying to remember if I put any sage in there, but maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Just never know about me some days. Well, I don't even know about me. I tell you what, that's smelling good, and I'm not, and I'm upwind instead of downwind. Okay, you can come off of there for a minute. I tried a little road that goes down the side, and I'm not sure of myself enough to ride this bike down it. I probably would have done a bit better had I I've been carrying all my camping gear with me. If I'd have been empty, I probably would have been a little more exploring, but like I said, we got a bunch of rain last night, so it was pretty muddy. and take that out of here with me. On this. Uh-oh. Guess we'll be eating some dirt too. Alright, get my egg cooked. I got a little small. So anyway, there's some other roads I wanna try out. Some gravel roads. There's supposed to be another camp area floating around here somewhere, so there it is, folks. We were gonna put it on a tortilla and have that, but I've apparently forgot the tortilla. Oh, I need to set that down. It's a little toasty through that glove. Turn the stove off. So anyway, we're gonna sit here and enjoy this and our drink. Ooh. Oh man, I melted my cutting board. All right, that was a bad mistake. Take that back, chuck it in the garbage. We got it from the dollar store anyway, so it's just a little thin, flimsy piece of plastic, about the size of a cutting board. So it's not like it cost us much. I know I can't set this on there, that's for sure. Yeah, that's pretty good. Been better in a taco. Wow, a little spicy too. Sure don't need no hot sauce on that one. And usually I got salsa on everything, or some kind of hot sauce. Alright, I want to eat this and enjoy my drink of liquid IV. Rehydrate myself a little. And we will catch y'all here shortly. But one of the problems I have, which I guess I could show y'all, let's take a walk, is that people, I was here a couple weeks ago, and I stopped and, you know, took a break for a minute. I didn't have nothing to eat, but so some of this stuff wasn't here. But now all of a sudden, these people came and dumped their fire pit, or they started a fire to burn this off, whatever it was, and just dumped it. I mean, so now we have this nice, wonderful little camping area that's obviously full of mosquitoes and whatever else, and it ain't worth the flying rat's patoot, because now you gotta look at garbage, and that's what sucks. So, but anyway, I mean, I guess I could complain more about something else, I don't know, but that's just tacky. I'm so tired of seeing that everywhere I go, especially in this part of the country, is there's just garbage everywhere. People just go find a place and dump it, and they don't give a flying rat's patoot what they've done to the environment, or to the nature or the beauty of anything that's around them. They just, I don't get it. I mean, you think it would be just as easy to either finish burning it or carry it to the dump or something, instead of just putting it out here in the middle of, you know, wherever, because we do have places that they've designed to take that stuff. So it drives me nuts. Watch the clouds go by while I finish packing up, everyone, and we will catch y'all here in just a few minutes. These are a brand new pair of gloves, second pair of Sedici gloves, and they got a hole in them. The last one had a hole there, the stitching came loose. This one's got a hole because the stitching came loose. That's driving me absolutely batty. think I'm gonna have to get something better. Okay, folks, I think the mosquitoes had really started finding me by the time I pulled out of there, because I don't hope the hell I ain't got one in my helmet. Alright. I think oh, hello. Oh, you're gray on the bottom. Well, hi there. You're just staying with me, huh? Well, how about that? Well, you landed. Well, ain't that just some pretty flowers right there? I hope I got a good picture of them. Just kind of covering the whole field, but I just went and shot this way. I should have shot that way too. And who knows, maybe I can take it out of the video. Other than that, that's about the only colorful thing here, other than the waving sawgrass or whatever that grass is. Well, everyone, I do hope y'all enjoyed this little bitty video. I mean, it's really not much. It was a test of a camp skillet from OXO that I got from REI. And then just to get out here and do some more exploring, try and get myself a little more accustomed to riding in these roads like this, so I can go back out to the Ozarks and do it on this thing instead of in the car, and maybe get to see a little bit more stuff, which would be a wonderful video. So anyway, given the nature of all the open space and the wind, I'm just going to cut y'all off here, and hopefully y'all enjoyed it. We will see y'all on the next one. Stay tuned. Bye.